Hey, how do I? Why can I never remember how to do this? Eh, Holy moly, it's hot out here. Okay, I forgot one thing, of course. Oh, it's hot out there. Hello, Keisha. How are you? How is it being back in the real world? Um, I kind of finally feel like I'm back to my regular routine. It took a while. Oh, what did I do with incense? Hmm. Hate it. I miss you too. I guess we got to start looking into that commune thing so we can live together. Shoot, where did I? I'm looking for incense. Oh, and I wanted to check that the sound is working. I'm assuming it's working because you are able to hear me, or you're answering questions that I'm asking. So I assume you can hear me. I just realized the bugs are going to be really bad, and I'm going to grab some incense. And for some reason, I'm not finding any right now. I have like a whole bunch that I like don't really care for the scent, so I use it just for the bugs. And I don't know what I did with them since the last time I've been out there. So we're going to harvest the garlic today. Hopefully. I know the hard neck is ready to harvest, but I don't know about soft neck, and I think I might have to look that up because it seems like it's a little bit behind the other one. Frosty, hello. How are you guys returning to normalcy? Hmm. When to harvest? Yeah, I feel like I might be able to give. So the ones on the left are the soft neck garlic, and their leaves are still pretty green. I know the hard neck one is ready, but it's actually past ready because they're like almost all yellow. You only have to wait until a few of the leaves are yellow. They're ready. I think they were ready like right before I left for the trip, and I was like, I don't have time. I don't have time to do this, so we're gonna have to wait until we come back. And oh, there's these oracle cards I was looking for. So now they're like ready, 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 Freddy, ready. So I have a basket of oracle cards to pull out, bring out with me. And I couldn't find this one. Let me turn this one on. I think I turned squirrel off, but I'm not sure. Not positive. Frosty staying busy working on the witching hour stuff. Uploaded a video of the drum. Oh, cool. I'll have to check that. I know Jenny shared it with me, but that was pretty cool. I wonder if that's something they do every morning or if they did it just because we were there or you guys were there. I wasn't there. I chickened out. Okay. I got my basket of oracle cards. I got my planner so that we can talk about the moon. I got skizzers, garden gloves. Hopefully I'm going to find incense on the way out. What did I do with the incense? I'm going to light those candles that I brought because I don't know if I am crazy, but when I was blowing them out and packing them up to bring home, they smelled kind of citronella-y. Oh, here's the incense. Okay, cool. Yay. Yay. So I don't know if that's just my imagination or if they might actually help with the bugs. Okay, here we go. Oh, wait. Man, it's hot out here. Holy moly, and it's humid. I'm so glad I got this box of candles. I think they're going to last a long time. I'm just going to pretend that they keep the bugs away. Matches. And I need a shovel. Even though they usually lift out of the ground pretty easily. But we'll see. I also can never remember how long. So you have to hang them up to dry for a certain amount of time after you pull them out of the ground. But I can never remember how long that period of time is. Holy moly. I'm really only going to be able to do one candle with each matchstick. I don't know. I think, oh. Yeah, they definitely don't have a scent. Maybe it was just everybody's bug spray hanging around, lingering around. I swear they smelled like citronella-y when I blew them out. Maybe I'm just crazy. That's probably more accurate. Conclusion, deduction, theory, whatever. Okay, now I'll light some incense. Maybe I'll do one more. Oh my god, it's hot. I might not last very long out here. Where do I want this one? Hey Jenny, how's it going? You ready to Ready to harvest some garlic? I'm not. You had garlic on your pizza today? I love garlic too. I put it in everything. And it's like the only thing that I can grow. I put garlic in things that even if the recipe doesn't call for any garlic, I'm like, let's just throw a clove in there. See, this recipe doesn't know what it's talking about. The rain last night did not make it any cooler. I think it made it hotter. All right, we got to get a shovel. Whoa. Oh, and I should light these incense. How do you know if it's ready to harvest? So this one in the center is like way past harvest time because the leaves are all brown. But really, once the leaves start changing, like once they start yellowing, they should be ready. These were ready like right before I left for the trip, but I didn't have time to do it. So this is a different kind, and they're still pretty green. So I don't know. I'm gonna pull one that has like this one has some yellow leaves on it. I'll pull one up that has yellow leaves and see how it looks, I guess. Because I've only ever done this kind. This kind is hard neck garlic. So that's what I'm familiar with, but this was a different kind. This is soft neck. So I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what happens. All right, now hopefully this incense will keep the bugs away. What? There's like a swarm of bugs over here. Get out of here. Okay. Now we're ready. Learn something new. I've never had them like not be okay. I think like they're pretty hardy. Like I'm not. This is the only thing I have growing. I have herbs growing, but herbs kind of take care of themselves. I'm really bad at vegetable gardening. Garlic is the only thing I've ever successfully done, and you don't you don't have to do anything. Oh, they're smaller than I thought they were going to be. So you just want to pull them out and you keep the roots on. You kind of like tap the dirt off, but you want to kind of keep it dirty. I don't know why. You're not supposed to wash them until you hang them to dry for a couple weeks, and then you can wash them off. So there's like one more step. It kind of like forms the like papery part on the outside by hanging them to dry. So you want to keep all the dirt and stuff on. You just kind of tap it off, brush it off. And then it's going to form like another layer eventually. And then after 2 weeks, you can eat it. Right. I know we've got to have some big ones in here because we had some really big cloves that we planted. Oh, skipped one. Oh yeah, and after you let them dry, you trim the roots off, but you keep them on for the first couple weeks. I don't know what it does. I don't remember. Thought they were talking to me. Ooh, this one's deep. Oh. Oops. Got dirt all over my phone. Hey, Hoagie, how are ya? Oh, whoops. Oh no. Oh no, the incense is not working. One day I need to like actually sit down and figure out how to do like mobile streams. There's got to be a way that I can like hook my headphones up or something so that I can hear alerts or man, I think we must still have bowls because there's been a couple of like shovel digs that have gone way down. So something makes me think that there's probably a tunnel underneath here. I think that's why. Oh, it's not on the camera. The sage plant over there died because I think the voles were just chewing through the roots. Oh my gosh, I stood up too fast. Whew. I don't think I could have let these in the ground any longer. Hopefully they won't peek their head up and be like, excuse me, you're caving in my home. Oh, the full moon's tonight, Ogie. I can't remember what time though. Come out. I'm pretty tired too. The last couple of full moons, I keep getting dizzy when I stand up. The last couple of full moons have felt very low energy to me. I mean, a lot of energy, but like I've been really tired the last couple of full moons. I need to sit down. Well, that's good. You haven't had a tough Scorpio day. I didn't have a good Scorpio day. I knew it was coming though. Didn't I weed in here the last time I was out when we did the scapes? I thought I never ended up making anything with the scapes. I've just been chopping them up and putting them in random stuff. But they're lasting a long time. Man, I think my incense trick isn't working this time. Who's gonna go see How to Train Your Dragon? I saw that it's in the theaters. Hey Ranger, how's it going? So the movie theater that I go to, I just saw that they're having a movie party and there's not that many tickets left. Where is it? How to Train Your Dragon Family Party. You get a dragon kite, plasma glow teeth, whatever the heck that is, a bag of dragon nip, and a Viking helmet decorating kit for $20, and you get to see the movie. I don't want to go. I think it's on Saturday. 13th is Saturday, right? They had me at the Viking helmet decorating kit. Ranger, you said it's almost 8 where you are? I thought you were in the same time zone that the East Coast is on. You must be on Central Time then. These two grew together, I think. Well, they have some really good cheese fries at the movie theater. Cheese fries, the popcorn's really good too. Ranger must live in the ocean. You could win a trip to Iceland? What? Hoaxers, I was looking at that popcorn bucket, the Peter Pan popcorn bucket that you posted that video about that you can get at Disney World. That was so cool. And it's a lantern. A lantern and a popcorn bucket all at the same time. I missed it. I didn't see it at first. I just saw it today. Got everybody in this row? Yes. I wonder if this is a different one. It doesn't look like it had escape on it. Yeah, I think I almost left these in the ground too long. They almost look like they're getting kind of squishy. We also had a lot of rain this spring too, though. Percy Twitch, what happened? I missed stream and didn't watch long enough last week. Lost my streak. Oh. Oh yeah, Jenny, that was when I was on the witching hours and it like automatically streamed your stream on my channel. And I didn't realize until halfway through. I also don't really stream that much, so I'm sure it's hard to get a stream streak. Oh, it's just a little one. All right. I don't know. I guess I'll just pull one of the other ones out and see how it looks. Because their leaves aren't as yellow as the other ones. beat the Twitch CEO hoaxers. He's so silly. Let's see. This one kind of has yellow leaves. I guess. We'll try this one. Oh, I'm not even up here. Ugh. Stupid ads. Twitch has gotten crazy with ads. I can't remember whose stream it was, but like they had the regular ads, you know, like one to three ads that prevented you from watching the stream. But then after the stream came back, there was like a little ad like up in the corner that and not like just an image ad. It was like a video commercial was playing up in the corner of the stream. I was like, what the heck? We just watched ads already, and now you're like making us watch ads while we watch the stream? Crazy. Oh, this one feels like it's gonna be big, but no, it's not. But I guess that's ready. Even though the leaves aren't that yellow, the bulb looks okay, I guess. Very interesting. I think I remember like when I ordered the garlic seeds last year, I remember like they didn't have the one I wanted because I usually like I have there's a purple one, a purple garlic that I really like, and they didn't have it. So I just grabbed whatever they had left, and so I think this is it. I guess I'll try to keep them separate so that I know which is hard neck and which is soft neck. So all of these are the hard ones. Put all these together. Over here. Then we'll do all of these. Oh, that's a little baby one. Oh, wow. They are like wiggly. Look how wiggly it is. I guess that's why it's called a soft neck. It's wiggly. And then these ones aren't. Because these ones are not wiggly. Because they're hard neck. Look at that. I learned something today now. Wiggly neck. They should call it wiggly neck instead of soft neck. This one's not as wiggly, but it's for sure not as hard as the other ones. Wiggly neck garlic. We got us some wiggly necks. What? Rain possible. Oh, on Thursday. I was like, what? Blue skies. Thursday, tomorrow. Oh, weird. It was raining last time I went to the client's house that I have tomorrow. Wow, these are a lot smaller too. Is that a sloth? Oh my god. That sloth has a wiggly neck. Oh, they do look very different though. That's so interesting. Weak neck. Not weak, it's wiggly. And my massage client that I had today, he's been retired for like a month now, I think. And man, retirement sounds awesome. All he does is like play golf, go to lunch, take an afternoon stroll, take a morning stroll. Look at this wiggly neck. Like, man. Get a massage at 3 o'clock in the afternoon. $20 is way too far away. I can't handle it. You have friends at work that play golf, Hoagie? I've never played like anything other than putt-putt. I don't really have an opinion on it. It screws up your body more than one would think. The elbows and hips are always messed up on golfing bodies. And usually one hip from like whatever direction they swing in. Want to try it at least once? Yeah. Why not? Mm. Jenny will stick to mini golf. I haven't played mini golf in a long time. I don't even remember the last time. Not since like I was a teenager, I think. Train going by. Oops, missed one. Oh no, somebody ate that one. Well, poo. How did Adam Sandler do the worst? What did he do? Are you talking about that movie? Billy Madison? Is that what it was? I don't remember. Happy Gilmore, that's right. Was that one of his first movies? think I confused them. A couple more over here. Oh, his first big one, yeah. Okay. Ooh. A little baby one. Uh-oh. I left the bag out here. This one still has the like, whoops. Sorry. The like paper part from the clove that it like still on there. Like a little necklace. Baby one too. Oh my goodness. It is so humid. Billy Madison was the first. That was where he like goes back to school, right? All right. I think we're gonna move you guys over here. I think I got dirt all over my face. All right, if anybody gets motion sickness, look away now, and I will try to remember to tell you when to come back. Okay, you should be able to come back. think I'm going to take my shoes off. You'll never look away. I think the incense is about to go out. Let me light some more. It's the last one of that one. I think it at least helps like a little bit. With the bugs. Hold that down. Okay. Now we're going to clump them together and braid them. What feels like a dream? Like when I move the camera? Smells so good. I love garlic so much. I'm telling you, I do not have a green thumb. This is the only thing that's ever been successful in my garden. Just have to remember to do it in the fall, to plant them in the fall. Oh, when I move the camera. I bring my fan out. No, I did not. Sorry, Miss Fina. Athena says hello. She wants to come out so bad. We used to have outdoor cats. Now I just worry about them though. That's exactly what she did. She strutted like that. You know you want to let me out. This is a big one. Like the same size. Forgot to set something up inside for them to dry on. I'll have to find some string or something. She does not promise to behave. To avoid being taken back in, she runs under the deck, and there's a bunny family under there, so I don't want her under the deck. I wonder if the bunny will come out. Usually comes out this time of night. Nibbles on some clover. You saw a bunny earlier today? They are so cute, aren't they? Three and 1, 2, 3. I wonder how you go to the creator dashboard. There we go. Okay, just making sure nobody got an Oracle card and I didn't see it. Oh no, now I can't see the chat. Screen manager? Oh, there we go. Okay. A light brown bunny. I think that's what this one is. I don't know if it's like the same family every year, but we always have a bunny. I don't know where he goes in winter, but we always have a bunny in the springtime and into the summer months. An army of geese. I believe that's called a gaggle, not an army. Did I lose my fan already? I brought it out here, didn't I? Oh. Oh, it's like almost the same color as the blanket. They are pretty fierce, that's true. I guess you're right. I could take a nap out here. So tired. Yeah, Hoagie, you started it. But they are known to be mean. Now for the squishy neck ones. Or what I say, wiggly neck. They're way shorter too. Oh, I spilled my water. That would have been catastrophe. Oh wow, the stream is very behind. I am in the future. I don't know how I did it. Too many leaves on these ones. What's everybody's vacation plans like? I think Lake Shawnee was like my only plan for this year. now we have the rest of the year and I've got nothing going on. I am supposed to take a really big trip, but I don't really know if it's happening or not. I'm supposed to drive my aunt's car from Florida to New Hampshire, but there is no plan for that yet. Very long drive. This is kind of the time of year, though, that I start hibernating because it's just too hot to be out. I mean, this is too hot for me. It's 7:30 at night. Hoaxers, are you doing your beach trip this year? Because you weren't able to do it last year, right? Oh, I kind of have one lonely one. You can go with these guys. Garlic harvesting is out of time and space. Going to Cooperstown, New York next week. Whoa. Is that for a con or is that for something else? Pizza. Hi, Amber. How was your birthday? Happy belated birthday. Feels like a lot less than I usually have. Must not have planted as much. Hard neck, soft neck. Hard neck, wiggly neck. Strong neck, wiggly neck. Okay, now I'm going to lay down. Whew. Too hot. Going to a baseball Hall of Fame with Frosty's dad. That'll be nice. Next year, beach trip for Hoagie, hopefully. Did you have cake? We should have had cake at Texas Roadhouse for Frosty's birthday. Thank you for lurking, Amber. Send cake through the mail. Okay, so I got Oh. Can I not look at my channel point stuff on here? Predictions. Rewards request queue. But I cannot see what I put on there. Okay, we'll go through the basket of stuff. Get back to the chat. Oh my god, German chocolate cake. Yum. I should probably eat something so that I don't have Skittles for dinner. Okay, so we've got some Oracle decks. I think I put the fairy blessings on there when I was first setting up for stream. I couldn't find the deck. So I don't know if I put it on the Channel Point Redemption or not. But then I found the deck. So we have it. Then we also have the Shaman's Dream Oracle because this is, in my opinion, a Sagittarius deck. Then I got the Moonology because of the moon. Then I got Priestess of Light because I don't know, I was feeling it. And then the last two, the Herbal Astrology Oracle because we're in the garden, and the Rose Oracle also because we're in the garden. And I brought my planner out because I don't know if you guys have looked at the activity, but it's a story divination. And I thought it'd be fun to do it together, do like a collective one together. Or I could just take a nap. Maybe I'll go get my dinner. So let me know if anybody would like some oracle cards. I could do a collective reading with all of these decks. That might be fun. Why is it when you take stuff out, it never goes back in? All right, I'm going to grab my sandwich. No, ma'am. Oh, she almost got me. I forgot. I always feel so bad sometimes when she tries to dart out, and then I almost smash her in the in the door. What did everybody else have for dinner? Thank you for lurking, Jenny. The Sacred Spirit deck. Do you want me to go get it? Or are you just joking? Because I have like 5 decks already. Now we're having a picnic. On my picnic blanket. No. No cat abuse. And hello, Shadow Max. How are you today? Come join me for a picnic. I know it's too late for you to eat, though. I'll go get the spirit deck if you want it. It did catch my eye when I was packing everything up to come out here. Now every time I see what I used to think was a crow, I wonder if it's a grackle because of Amber telling me what grackles are. Land of the Vikings. That sounds fun. Frosty, were you here earlier when I said that at the movie theater for the How to Train Your Dragon movie, you get a Viking helmet craft kit to make your own Viking helmet. I kind of want to do it. Viking City Builder. I've always wanted to go to Iceland. That would be awesome. Is it just me, or is it the one scene that's in the trailer for the How to Train Your Dragon? It's like the exact same scene as the animated one. I wonder if the whole movie's going to be like that. And I'm wondering, are they going to make like all four of them as live action now? Did you guys know I only ever saw that movie for the first time like a year or so ago? I was like so out of the loop. I agree. Frosty does not need a Viking costume. Yeah, I don't know why it needs a remake either, but oh well. When did the first one come out? It's probably longer ago than we thought or than we think. Nobody wants an oracle card? Water fell over. Bummer. There are some gray clouds coming by, but I don't think it's supposed to rain again. Ooh, Hoagie. Hoagie got some oracle cards. The water was blessed by the earth. Welcome in, Luce. How are you? Now I have to go get some more, though. Siena's gonna try to get out. didn't take you with me. You're alive after your first day back at work. That is good. Me too. Today was technically my first day back. I have been working on some other work stuff though this week, but today was my first like appointment. Do not fall over. Oh, you have to do all that tonight? A paper and a discussion board? Okay. Shaman Stream and... Oh! The Sacred Spirit is on the list. I didn't grab it. Let me go grab it. I thought Hoagie was telling me to put it on the list. I didn't realize it was already on the list. I've got like 3 different YouTube people that release like regular meditations. They do a new moon and a full moon, and then sometimes like random ones. Okay, what did Hoagie say? Shaman Stream and Moonology for Hoagie. Well, dog ate your homework. If I turn the camera around, will you be able to see the clouds that's coming by? Look at those dark clouds. It's even more dark over here. It's not supposed to rain though. But you know what? They're usually wrong. I felt a raindrop for a second. Candle went out. It feels a lot cooler now though, all of a sudden. Shadow Max, are you streaming tonight? Still? What time are you gonna stream? Did anybody else go out? should have given you one of these candles to take with you. What am I doing? This one. Or a couple of them. I mean, I only have 12. We're gonna move the camera. Hold on. Moon magic transformation. This is the I call this the Hecate card because it has the doggies on it and the torches in her hand, or the fire in her hand. What's she doing with that fire? Oh, there's a nice breeze now. Is that stuff falling from the trees, or is that rain? I think it's just stuff. It is gonna storm. Kind of feels like it. Does that mean your sun is in the 8th house? Covenant and sacred contract. What are you committing to in regards to your transformation? I want to move. It's feeling like witchy weather out here all of a sudden. Like slowly moving. Okay. I feel like this was this one. I feel like either somebody got this for the card of the week recently, or this was the card of the week recently. I can't remember. Welcome back, Jenny. Don't set the grass on fire. It looks taller on camera than it actually is. Moon magic. As we move through life, we aim high or low. For example, when it comes to your current situation, you can hope for small changes, or you can aim for massive transformation that takes everyone involved to the next level. There is magic afoot now. Even if you can't feel it. That's interesting. The weather totally shifted and the breeze started blowing, and it definitely felt like the energy shifted right before I pulled, or right when I pulled these cards. And it's saying that there is magic afoot now, even if you can't feel it. We can feel it. Believe that whatever you're going through right now is what you have to experience to get to where you want to go. A romantic situation can get better than ever when you draw this card, but do allow the universe to show you who the romance will be with. It could be with your current partner or someone else, but transformation is possible. If you're asking about abundance, know that transformation is possible in this regard too. Either way, you have to believe in your powers and your ability to shape your life. Once you do that, align with the moon cycles, set intentions at the new moon, and do release work at the full moon, and watch your life transform. This one comes up a lot out of this deck, Sacred Contract. It's not romantic though. You can romance yourself. I mean, it was saying whatever your situation is, whatever needs transformation. It said romance or abundance, whatever you want. So you are being invited now by the universe to enter into a sacred contract. The covenant card may also be a call to recognize that an ancient agreement you made with spirit needs to be renewed or canceled and torn up. Is an opportunity showing up right now that is full of promise, but you are unable to sign and seal the deal and commit to it? The reason is that it needs to be elevated into a sacred covenant. A covenant must be founded on the truth, not your truth or his truth or her truth, but a greater truth that takes the destiny of all into account. The covenant is not about your agenda only. Spirit must be invited to come to the table as guarantor of the good faith of all, and to ensure that the direction you are embarking in will be for the greater good. It's important that you understand what you are signing up for. Be sure to read the fine print so that you do not commit to something that you will soon regret or that will compromise your integrity. Do not hesitate to put all your cards on the table so that your motives and desires are transparent and nothing is left in darkness. When shadow elements remain hidden, the covenant breaks down and becomes a contract with an unspoken dark side that is inevitably fulfilled. That's a really dark cloud above us now. Very good card. Talking about current solutions, loose. Well, it's not romantic. Should I say all caps? That part does sound right. Feel kind of like a contract. Loose is eating and press the wrong button. Can I see my life contract again? I know. I mean, I guess you can go to do an Akashic Records meditation and look at it. Can you? I don't know. I'm sorry if I missed it, Shadow, about when you are going to stream. Just wondering if I have to run inside when it starts raining. What are you gonna write a contract about? I recommend a transformation contract. Wrong deck. Oh, that's a couple hours. I'm using the iPad to stream right now. I do not have a new camera. I think I'm gonna try to do the document camera that Frosty was telling me about. And I looked at them, and there's like really inexpensive ones. But there's like a bunch of different ones, and I wanted to like research more because I don't really know what the difference between them all is. Okay. Well, there you go, Hoagie. Signed, sealed, and delivered. Oh, Skittles. I forgot I brought them out here. Whoa. Where are those neon mushrooms from? Staggy's music. Uh-oh. Now this one went out. That went right in my face. Where'd this come from? No. You're excited for cancer season? Me too. Me too. Now we're gonna get a sacred spirit for Keisha. Don't know why my voice went up when I said that. Keisha? complete. Oh no! Shoot. What did I just do? Cute little pandas. Celestial Gatekeeper. Timing is critical. Number 7. I've been pulling a daily tarot card from that landscape tarot, that like new one that came in the box that we just opened. And for the last 2 days, I've gotten like a number 7 card. And this is number 7. And that is an eagle. I was wondering what kind of bird it is. It's an eagle. The eagle is considered a sacred animal in many cultures, unafraid of confrontation. The resilience and unshakable confidence and courage that eagles demonstrate ensure their presence is felt. Their commanding and majestic presence, soaring high above the land below, demands your respect when you reside or walk within. Flying in between the realms of earth and spirit, these majestic animals are celestial gatekeepers, transporting spiritual communication between the heavenly gateways. Eagles have always been closely associated with God or a spiritual higher power. The Aztecs, Sumerians, Romans, Egyptians, and Native Americans all viewed the eagle as a sacred bird that empowered the people below them. Many ancient and modern cultures adopt the eagle as their spiritual icon. The freedom and wisdom these majestic birds represent are inspiring. These predatory birds rely upon their vision and ability to read wind currents to survive in their natural habitat. That's pretty cool. The sacred relationship between the Mongols and the golden eagle signify the power and respect that these beautiful eagles represent and are considered more valuable than human relationships as they depend upon them for their own survival in the Siberian wilderness. That's interesting. Right now, you require a clear focus of what is ahead of you. Your timing is critical. While you may have a sense of urgency, it is important not to rush. Think about the issue or circumstances carefully before you act. Ensure that you have planned your forward process. All decision making needs to be carefully considered before you jump in permanently. Make sure you have all of the facts in front of you. Eagles are deeply connected to the celestial realm, as are you. Be aware of the eagles' subtle messages as they are encouraging you to raise and elevate your vibration to build a divine relationship, a celestial pathway with a higher source. Pay attention to dense or lower energies so that you can learn how this interaction affects your personal energy. The crystal they recommend is apophyllite, and the our angel assistant is Archangel Galagio, Galileo. It's Galgaliel. And the affirmation is, I resonate with divine order. My soul is activated to the highest vibration. Ooh, speaking of affirmations, did you guys see in Discord today, Amber posted a whole, like all 78 of the tarot cards and affirmations to go with them. I thought that was really cool. I pinned it, so hopefully we, I think she put it in the 100% witch channel, but I pinned it so that like we can come back to it every now and then. Fireflies are out. Oh, Jenny's lurking again. Wait. Bro, Keisha, wait, is this a message that she's been hearing or needing to hear, or what's going on? You keep feeling like things need to be done quickly, yeah, but you don't know why. I desire urgency. That's not like you. I guess then I tend to way overthink everything and get anxious. Hey Dead Chrome, how are you? Luce was just asking Samson if you guys moving in with us was in our greatest and highest good, and divine order popped out. You have wings on your shoes? I do have wings on my shoes. That intrigues you. Bug flying around me. Who's moving in? Who's moving in with Luz? I'm the trickster, haha. We should have a Mercury retrograde coming up. Soon. I can't stop eating these Skittles. Oh, everyone? Yeah, that dark cloud just like blew right over. Now it's like totally blue over there. I wonder what other decks Anna Stark has. I really like this deck. Does it say? Oh, I always forget that Rockpool has an app, and I keep meaning to check it out. Ooh, she does have another deck. Sacred Power reading cards. Kind of looks like the same artist too. I can't tell though. Okay, so we need to plant a magic bean for that to happen. Anybody else like some oracle cards? Check on Keisha's. Now there's like some pink sky over there, but west is that way. So I don't know why it's looking like sunsetty over there. But west is behind me. I'm gonna pull collective message for with all of the garden cards. So the Rose Oracle, the Fairy Blessings, and the Herbal one. Shadowmax wants a shaman stream though. I think these two are gonna look so pretty together. Look at the red and the green. Okay. Shaman stream for Shadowmax. Don't be chopping down Frosty's beanstalk. We got Sky Dancers, Surrender. Number 48. Liberation from attachment and surrender. When a sky dancer appears, she is inviting you to welcome the deepest power of the feminine into your life. You have already overanalyzed your situation to exhaustion. Now is the time to invite the sacred feminine, the wisdom within your heart, no matter your gender, to guide you to success. If you have become earthbound, plotting and planning and praying for change, cease and desist. Break the habit of being yourself, of repeating the same behavior, and hoping for a different outcome. Stop trying to figure it all out and stop overthinking it. Surrender. The sky dancers are heralding the arrival of a new relationship with yourself, in your work, or in your love life. Do not assume that this person or opportunity will rescue you. The only way to liberation is to kiss the ground goodbye and take flight, to rise above the fray and the drama of the struggling, arguing mind. Dance in the sky and view the madness below. By simply witnessing the actors and the human comedy unfolding on the ground, you are transforming it. As you observe the drama, you unleash the power of the sacred feminine that allows for resolution. The sky dancers know the maps of heaven and the way to the holiest and most sacred spaces on earth. They come to help you with your current life, and even more important, to guide you to the realization of your own divinity. All you gotta do is fly. Think happy thoughts. The pink clouds are coming this way now. Check. Oh, there is a list of all of them. Oh, but all of them. Not just the ones that are available. Okay, now we will do a collective garden reading. First card is, I've never heard of this plant. Makuna? Not Hakuna, Makuna. Journey. I swear these candles smell like they have citronella in them. But they're not supposed to. That one went out again. What is going on with you? Ooh, I think there's some magic beans on here. Oh my gosh. Are those magic beans? I think there's magic beans on here. They're like around the cauldron. There's like 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. I think those are magic beans. And you know they're magic because they have like this aura around them and like little like flashy light things. There we go. We found us some magic beans. I feel like we've gotten this one before. Blessing of the White Heart. I think the white heart is the deer, the white stag. And now a rose card. Where'd you go? The warrior rose. Alright, let me try to light this candle again. I wonder why Gosh, it feels so good out here now. It was so miserable earlier. It's like the perfect temperature. What? Did you guys see that? The candle went out. This candle went out for a second. And before I could relight it, it like came back to life. Like magic. Alright. You gotta stay lit, dude. Because it's getting dark now. Okay, we'll start with the magic bean one. Number 16. Journey. Okay. The keywords are state of transition, leaving behind what is familiar, moving towards the unknown, connection to a higher mind, trusting higher consciousness. They are beans. The large velvet beans of the Mukana, also called Nescaf, have been roasted and ground to make coffee, a coffee substitute, for hundreds of years. But the plant was used in traditional healing remedies for thousands of years before that. In Ayurvedic medicine, it's known as kapikachu.
and used to treat parasites, stress, anxiety, rheumatic disorders, menstrual issues, diabetes, and even cancer. In India, it is considered an aphrodisiac, menstrual promoter, uterine stimulant, nerve tonic, and blood purifier. That's a lot of like different things. Like it's affecting reproductive organs. Oh, and blood. Well, that makes sense. Reproductive organs, nervous system, and blood. In traditional Chinese medicine and Taoist herbal tradition, Mucana was categorized as a vital essence enhancing herb. Plants that fall into this category are immensely rejuvenating. Mucana has a deeply restorative effect on the brain, nervous system, and hormonal systems. It is believed that the Jing leaks as we age or suffer a lot of stress, but plants like Mucana replenish it. Ooh. Modern studies have identified Mucana pruriens, that's the botanical name, as an alternative treatment for Parkinson's disease. Its naturally occurring high concentration of L-DOPA causes the brain to release dopamine, stimulating the pituitary gland to produce human growth hormone and raise testosterone levels. Mucana is ruled by both Mercury and Uranus as its chemical assets stimulate key neurotransmitters in the brain, also known as molecules of higher consciousness. It directly ignites the pineal gland and also as the third eye, or the seat of the soul. Mucana energizes and activates subtle pathways in the body-mind, becoming one of nature's greatest conscious enhancing plants. This plant sounds amazing. Where do we get us some magic Mucana beans? You may be in a state of transition, about to leave familiar territory and initiate a new journey. Something. Am I missing anything? Toe beans. Oh, are my toe beans on the camera? Save that for only. Oh, am I not supposed to show feet on Twitch? Whoops. Something in your gut is telling you it's time for a shift, to enter a new physical space and or field of awareness. The powers of both Mercury and Uranus oftentimes appears as spontaneous opportunities out of the blue. This is the power of the higher mind magnetizing opportunities that match your spirit's frequency. Don't resist the journey in the name of comfort. The overwhelming rush of emotions that rise before big opportunities is signaling opportunities for growth. While the waters might seem turbulent at times, the sea of opportunities ahead will be tranquil. Let go of whatever is holding you back, be it from the past or present, and hold your gaze steadily into your future self. That's easier said than done, though. Alright, let's do the rose. The warrior rose. It's almost getting too dark for me to read. This could represent a challenge in which you need to step up, stand up, and speak up. But the energy to fight will only come for something that is worth the battle. There may be a slowing of outcomes or a delay in a hoped for occurrence or resolution. But all the same, nothing is lost just yet. Be careful to pick your battles and don't get caught up in the drama. Somebody else's card was talking about drama. Don't get caught up in the drama that will bring you no personal long-term joy and comfort. The warrior develops skill, is loyal and true to the cause they are aligned with, and makes... Gosh, the breeze feels so good. The warrior develops skill. The warrior develops skill, is loyal and true to the cause they are aligned with, and makes plans, action towards the goals they are looking to reach. What do you value as worth fighting for, even if you lose? What is worth fighting for? My toe beans are getting eaten by mosquitoes. The meanings and uses of this card are protection, adaptability, skill, loyalty, and discipline. The deities are Mars, Athena, Minerva, Eris, and Neith. And the astrological sign is Aries. Welcome back, Amber. It is a beautiful evening. It was really hot and humid earlier, but it feels good now. And you're right on time because we got the white stag coming up. I didn't bring a light out here. That was silly of me. Number 14, a blessing of the white heart. This is the fairy gift of integrity and recognition of the sacred. I think I'm getting eaten alive. A gift of the other world to keep what is sacred, sacred to be gifted great integrity in times when such things are not held dear. To see the white hart is a magical event. The legendary creature of the deepest, most ancient part of the green world, the white hart is a fairy creature, a real being and a sign from the fairy realms to you that you must keep true to what is sacred. When you receive this gift, it may seem like a burden, but do not feel this way, for it is that you are recognized as a person of high integrity, and that to keep to this is the most important at this time. I've only ever seen pictures and videos of the white stag, and it is very otherworldly. It just like takes your breath away. I lost my place now. By keeping your integrity, by being true to what is sacred and precious to the fairies, you will be blessed with easy confidence in your own doings, a sense of righteousness about all that comes, and simple recognition of those who are not in integrity. The white hart asks us to recall the old gods and to Hern the hunter. What does Hern mean? H-E-R-N-E. Or is that like a person's name? Hern the Hunter. The White Heart asks us to recall the old gods and Hern the Hunter. Is that like a fairy god or something? And to be blessed with the gift of seeking what it is you wish to know. Seeking your own true self, it gives you keys to becoming who you are meant to be. Let there be blessings of the pure-hearted, of stripping away of what holds you back. And let there be a graceful, beautiful movement into a more poetic and mythic understanding of the world. Let the deep peace of the wild heart of the forest be yours, and you have seen the white heart, and so there will be a calling to the sacred and a blessing for those who follow the pure, magical, and so very sacred call. Thank you, fairy blessings. Can we ask the fairies to eat the mosquitoes? Ooh, bat, eat the mosquitoes, please. Thank you. And that is your collective garden message. The end. I did notice that the mosquito count was very low at Lake Shawnee. All the bats are flying around. There were bugs, but like I don't think I got any mosquito bites there. And I probably have like 100 on me right now. It feels like 100. I wonder why that is. Do you have a theory, Liz? I mean, with all of that wet land around, you would think there would be. Happy full moon, everybody. I agree, it is weird. Maybe they do spray. I'm just watching the bats fly around. I wonder if I flip it, if you guys can see them. We'll see if he comes back. Just fly a little bit more east, bat. He's like literally right off of the frame, making circles. Are you serious? He was literally just like flying around in circles and now he's disappeared. Well, I had never heard of that mucuna plant before. We studied Chinese medicine in herb school, and we studied Ayurveda, but I don't remember that plant at all. There he is. Can you see him now? I don't think you can. I don't think he's showing up on the camera. Yeah, I guess maybe he moves too fast and it's too dark. Oh, that's true. It was humid for a while, but once the sun went down, it cooled. You don't see no bat. I know, I think it's too dark. Alright, well, I'm gonna grab a light, but that means that you guys have to get more cards. Or we can do the story divination. Let me know what you think we should do. Maybe I'll bring these inside. I'm so glad it cooled off out here. Well, now what? I got a light. Nobody got an oracle card though. Oh my gosh. I'm so itchy now. You did already do yours. Well, I don't think I'm gonna make it until midnight now. I mean, not midnight, 10 o'clock now for Shadow Stream. I'm not even sure how to read on here. Well, I guess maybe it doesn't matter because I don't know. I don't think I can read on here. Oh no, my phone's about to die. Crap. Has anybody done their story divination yet that has the planner? It's really fun. And it's kind of wild how it turns out. So what you do is you have like a question in mind, like just like I'm so itchy. Oh my gosh. Just like you would like if you're about to do a tarot reading, like a question that you want an answer to. And you write it down in this box. And then you choose a random object. You like look around yourself and choose a random object. Like I could choose this candle, for example. So you write down your object, and then you set a timer for at least 5 minutes. I mean, the purpose of the timer is not to like put pressure on you. It's just to like, it's so that you just like throw out the words that come to your mind immediately. So like, you don't want to think about it too much, basically, is what I'm saying. So you set a timer for 5 minutes, and you list all of the words that describe the object that you chose. For example, this candle, we can say light, flickering, glass, like white. You can think of colors, textures, what it feels like, temperature, like just think of all these words that you can think of to describe it. And then you have your list of words, and then you set another timer for 10 to 15 minutes, and you have to write a story using the list of words. So like, you would have to use the word light or flickering somehow in the story. And then after you write your story, you go back through your story and circle any words that you used frequently, and the circled words usually in some way answer your question from the beginning. So it's like subconsciously pulling the answer to your question out of your brain through creative writing. So that's the exercise for the Sagittarius moon thing. Yeah. So, oh, god damn it, my stupid fucking watch. It's a pretty fun exercise. I learned it in a class that I took on intuition, and it was like, the exercise was to help you like understand like what your subconscious language is, like what your keywords are, what your like symbols, signs and symbols are. It was fun. Well, I guess I'm not gonna make it until 10. I kind of feel like I'm talking to myself. So I'm gonna go ahead and pack up for the evening. I'm so glad that I got to harvest the garlic. It's my favorite thing. Mostly because it's the only thing that I can grow. I don't know. I mean, I love eating it so much. So it just feels good to like grow something that you like use. Oh, I know you were listening. I don't have any. I don't know what else to do. I don't know what to do on stream if I'm not pulling cards. Oh, this one have a box. Everything. This one's empty. Got my basket. Oh, See, nothing ever fits the way you had it. I had the planner in the basket. I did bring an extra deck out. That's probably why. My garden gloves that I didn't even use. Alright, maybe I'll lay here for a little bit longer. Ooh, yum, garlic dip. What? Loose? Oh my god. Why does that always happen for loose? You're sneaky. That's like every time. Do you have this deck, the Priestess of Light? I can't remember. Whoa! That one jumped out. Oh, that's interesting. Achievement, and when I was reading that white stag fairy blessing card, I was thinking of the white buffalo woman. I wonder if this card's going to be about her. Achievement, effort plus intention. I'm assuming that looks like white buffalo woman, or white buffalo calf woman, or whatever. Is it the wolf one? It's I think there's a tiger on it. Number 49. Okay. So the priestess of the white buffalo stands shoulder to shoulder with the mighty beast, bringing a message about the direction of your life. She reveals that you will achieve success by aligning your conscious intentions with the drive and energy that you focus on your goals. Some people have clear, specific intentions, yet their efforts fall short due to confusion, misdirection, or even just laziness. Others put a lot of effort into their lives, but their intentions are unclear or even full of doubt. The message here is to bring the two together in a lucid and logical way. Understand your true intentions and take responsibility for the effort you put into them every day. Buffalo are methodical in their movement, and they have humps on their shoulders, symbolic of the ability to carry heavy loads. This represents the systematic energy needed when attempting to bring your intentions to fruition. Abundant success is assured when you apply planned and patient effort to the intentions that truly resonate with the heart. Since the white buffalo is so sacred and rare, this card brings a special message. It's time to raise your intentions and to take your effort to a higher level. Bring prayer to your path, and you will ignite the unlimited abundance that this creature signifies. The affirmation is, I create clear intentions and put patient effort into my goals. I bring sacred prayers to my personal pursuits every day. What do you think about that? Oh, you were trying to guess the card. Mine is laziness. I think you need to do the Buffalo meditation again by Asha Frost. Ooh, is that on YouTube? I really like this lady's channel called Whispers of the Wild, I think. Let me look it up. Oh my gosh, I hear the bat. Whispers of the Wild is the YouTube channel. She has really good ones. And I don't know why that made me think of it. Maybe she had a buffalo one at some point. I'm not sure. You're just about to pay for the end-of-life doula course. Do it, do it, do it. Keisha has a document with all the meditations on it. Wow. That is fancy and organized and such a Virgo thing to do. I love it. My Venus is in Virgo, so I love when things are organized, but I really suck at actually organizing things for myself. I have a playlist. I have I call it Midnight Meditations playlist, where I have these 3 different YouTube channels. One of them is The Whispers of the Wild. The other one is Psychic Soul. Another one is Reiki Rachel. And sometimes Divine Self-Hypnosis. But sometimes their meditations are like sleep meditations, which is fine because I do it before bed. But sometimes they're like 8-hour long videos and they have affirmations talking the whole time. And sometimes it wakes me up. Like, I'm sure it's beneficial to be listening to them subconsciously while you're sleeping, but sometimes it wakes me up in the middle of the night. So sometimes I listen to them, sometimes I don't. And so I rotate the new moon. I listen to the new moon ones until the full moon, and then I listen to the full moon one until the new moon. And then I alternate them out. That's the only way I've organized them. So Mr. Weird is here. Luce isn't organized at all. I have organized chaos. Somebody else, it will look completely chaotic and disorganized, but I know where everything is. Like, I had like 5 different bags that I brought to Shawnee with me, but I knew exactly where everything was in like every single bag. Hoaxers, I didn't take a tarot deck home because I forgot to bring mine to give away. And I felt so bad, so I didn't take any. We could start that would be a lot of shipping, never mind. Hoaxers can be organized, but you don't want to. That's a Taurus. That sounds like Taurus rising. You want somebody else to organize it for you. Loose took home Angels and Auras from Keisha, and another one, but don't have it in front of me. Angels and Auras. I feel like that was one of the ones I was going to give away. It is dark because it's nighttime. Oh my god, is that a soot sprite? Oh, whose emote? Mr. Weird, that's one of your emotes? I've been on a Studio Ghibli marathon. I made Amber watch Totoro. I know, Hogsters. I can't believe I forgot. I was like, really? I brought all this crap and I forgot the giveaway stuff. At least I remembered the stuff that I was supposed to give people from a long time ago that I was supposed to mail them and I never did. At least I remembered to bring that because I had made Jenny a pair of earrings a long time ago. I had made Luce a glasses holder a long time ago, and I promised her seeds from when were those seeds from? Like fall? Last fall? Mr. Weird, you have all the Ghibli. Oh my goodness. Fall of 1999 is when I promised some seeds for Luce. It's so peaceful out here. Except there's a big plane flying overhead. Yes, they were very patient. People who know me well know that I'll get it to you eventually. Good things come to those who wait. Okay, bye, Mr. Weird. Thank you for sharing your soot sprites. I'm gonna eat this whole damn bag of Skittles. What did I do with them? Maybe I should figure out how to raid on mobile. Aha. I sees it. Only 30 minutes. Ah! When I turn the light on, the bugs come flocking. Well, I know that didn't kill any time. Maybe I can convince Shadow Max to at least put on the starting soon screen at like 5 till. Then we only have 25 minutes. Meditation time. There's only a few stars because I'm so close to the city. That candle stay lit finally. Yes. Oh hey, one of my little fairy lights finally came on. I don't know why I call them fairy lights. I wonder what's wrong with the other ones. Because we had a lot of sun today. What was everybody's favorite thing about Team WeirdCon? The bugs. The bugs. Oh, that like landed really close to the microphone. You probably heard his wings flapping. I mean, obviously seeing each other. Which is also weird too, because it did not feel like meeting someone for the first time. It felt like seeing each other again. Oh, I was asking what everybody's favorite. Oh no, did my microphone die? I know. Well, I think it can't see it's flashing. That means it's not getting a signal.
I wonder if it like timed out. That's weird. See, now it's not flashing. That's weird. I wonder, maybe I accidentally hit the button before or something. And no back. That's weird. I wonder if it was using the iPad mic. I wonder when that happened. Oh, now I can find the Skittles. There they are. Oh, yeah. So I was asking what everybody's favorite thing about Team WeirdCon was. Hoagie's lucky he got to see the stream. Um, there we go. So it did die. That's okay. I have two. So you missed everything. The eeriness of the forbidden path and how it actually closed in around you. That was your favorite part? Are you serious? Oh, you missed the background noise? I'm sorry. Now you just get to hear me chewing Skittles. Well, I do have to admit that, like, the plants along the side of the forbidden path were, like, very Alice in Wonderlandy. So I do have to admit that. They were so tall. They were, like, at least a couple feet taller than us. And it did have this, like, otherworldly feeling to it. But I mean, that wasn't my favorite. I don't know. I mean, like, other than seeing everybody, I guess I liked the Native American monument thing. I didn't like how I felt there the whole time. I felt so anxious and like I was in like fight or flight mode the whole time, pretty much. I agree, Luz. That's my favorite part too. I was gonna like when I was trying to think of something, I was gonna say the fire pit. That was a really badass fire pit. And if I ever get a fire pit, I want it to be like that. To have that thing, that arm that swings out over the fire so you can put stuff on it. That was so cool. I don't think I would need one that big, but that was a very cool fire pit. And I agree. I enjoyed hanging out with everybody. That's like the one thing that I regret about leaving is that like maybe I should have like let myself settle back in after we got back to the fire and seen if I could like stay longer. And then we could have done s'mores and stuff with you guys. But I didn't. I just packed up the car and left. Oh well. You were Luce was seeing so much in your mind's eye. It was insane. I don't think I'd ever experienced that much all at once. At the end, there were four natives at the edge of the shrine that were talking to you. Whoa. Yeah, I think it was just like I felt like I was being swarmed. Like I couldn't like I didn't feel like I was attacked, but I just felt like I was totally smothered and like suffocating from all the energy, like overwhelmed, like overstimulated. But I do kind of wish that like I would have tried to like weed some of the stuff out, like tried to just sit with it and like isolate things maybe and take try to take one thing at a time instead of just freaking out because it just I felt like I was like surrounded, like just swarmed, like I couldn't like I felt like I couldn't breathe energetically. I know that I definitely couldn't have stayed overnight, but I do kind of wish that I had like let myself calm down enough to like just hang out by the fire and wait for people to come back and hang out. It was like a rush of energy coming and staring at you. Like it felt so crazy. And it kind of felt like that when we went down the forbidden path, even though it was daytime. Like it felt like something was following you, and I felt like something pull on my like I have my glasses necklace on, and there's like a little pendant on the back of it that kind of sits at the back of my neck, and it felt like somebody was like pulling on it, and and it like flipped down on the back of like sometimes I don't have my glasses out here, but sometimes it like it's like this little round uh charm, I guess you would call it. And it sometimes it like flips up kind of like the tag on a t-shirt does, so it kind of like flips back and forth, and it felt like somebody pulled on it, and then when it flipped down on my skin it was like ice cold. It's metal, so like I mean it's normal I guess for it to be cool, but it was hot as shit during the day at that time, so I wouldn't think it would be cold. Frosty was wearing a lot of obsidian. I had so many so many rocks in my bra. They kept falling out every time I bent over. I had like two bags of rocks. The drum video you put up earlier was much more than you thought. Oh, cool. I will have to check that out. Oh, yeah, you were walking barefoot down that path, Shadow. And it felt like as if someone ran really fast in bare feet down the path. I wish you would have said something about that when we were actually walking down it. Oh my goodness. Didn't even make it to the first tree. You got the sense of a white man yelling, "This is my land," and ran at us. Oh, interesting. Maybe that's the barefoot person that was running. Wow. So I wonder if that is the guy whose children were murdered. Yeah, running barefoot is a very distinct sound, so that's crazy that you heard that. You didn't get much, but was trying to make sure everyone was cool. Speaking of footsteps, it sounds like someone is walking over there. Did I tell you about the time I was sitting out here and a big deer walked by like 10 feet from me? He just moseyed on through the backyard. And I live in the suburbs, like the suburbs. Now that we're talking about scary things, I'm gonna think that I'm hearing all these things. I'm easily scared. You were moving around a lot. Well, Frosty, you guys. Oh, gross. There's a bug on me. Get out of here. Oh no, now I lost chat. Um, you guys were incredibly good hosts. Like, just watching you guys both seemed very much in your element. The tour that you did was amazing. Like, everything about the whole weekend was just so well organized and perfect. You definitely seemed in your element, and it was really, really cool to see. When the energy stared at us from the swings and we decided this was let's move along situation and ran off, looked down the ghost detector, and oh yeah, the ghost detector said sacrifice. Yeah, that freaked me out, but at the time it super freaked me out. But I mean, I think you're right that she just wanted us to put something on the table. But at the time I was just like, nope. Nope, nope, nope. Let's go. No, we didn't swim in the lake. I did get some water out of the lake for I used the water from the lake for the vases for the flowers that I brought. It was very freaking cool. It was pretty awesome. Jenny did what was the final list of rules? No swimming in the lake. I don't remember. That's the only one I had to like tell myself to follow. I don't remember what the other ones were. No blood, no bloodletting. That's right. No sacrifice, no swimming, no paddle boats. She used the teacher voice. Don't take anything back. Yep. Yeah, I was kind of worried about that, but definitely did not feel anything. I mean, it seems like things want to be there. I don't think they want to go anywhere. It was a reasonable list. Why were we talking about blood sacrifices though? How did that happen? Was that just um somebody accidentally cutting themselves or talking about cutting themselves? Accidentally, of course. Oh, I was gonna mark the wall with blood because we couldn't find chalk. That's right. But you did find chalk, and I saw the team weird got tagged on the wall. The bloodletting thing seems strict. Oh, that's funny that it was just hanging right there. Maybe it only appears if we're like worthy enough of writing our names on the wall. Maybe it wasn't there at first. It had to get to know us, and then it magical chalk bucket appears if you're worthy. There was a lot of goose poop. There were a lot of geese. That one family was like at least 10. The one family of geese. Technically, it was a goose poop sweeper, and toilets weren't the best, but we didn't squat in the woods. That's true. Well, I wonder, maybe do sometimes they have water hooked up there? I'm sure they must have at some point in time. Oh, geez. Oh, I didn't notice the candle next to me fell over. Now the wick is all like buried. Bummer. That's so funny. It like burned all the way down because it was laying on its side. Bummer. See, that's why we were talking about geese. Geese are not usually friendly. Whoa. Oh my gosh, we made it until 10. Woo woo! We did it. We did it. All right. Are we ready to raid to Shadow Max, or is Shadow Max ready for us to raid? I don't remember how I did it. Not that one. Oh my god, I literally just looked at it. Okay, there we go. Oh no, what'd I do? I guess it probably won't let me if he's not live yet, right? Nope. Nope. Well, happy full moon, everybody. Sagittarius full moon party. Don't make me call you by your Shadowfill name. That is fighting words. I'm probably gonna get in trouble now. Happy full moon and happy birthday, Amber. Happy birthday, Chelsea, and happy uh half birthday to all the Sagittarius peeps up in here. Well, I guess I guess I'll just end stream then. Oh, well, wait, he says that he is streaming. Why isn't it showing up on the raid thing? Hmm. Um, I'm spelling it with a zero. Maybe can I try it in chat? Did that do anything? Oh, it did work. Okay, good. Yay! Wait, did it stop? What's happening? I'm confused. I don't know if it worked. I don't know if it worked.